Okay. We have here a vacuum, hermetically sealed
Totally.
gold canister, Millennium Capsule 2000.
2000 peeps.
Do not open until 2020. So
Which
20
is?
years ago,
Now.
20 years ago, we put a bunch of stuff in here and we can't even remember what it was.
So Addison would have been 14. Well, 13 going on 14. Landon, 12. Monson, 7.
How about Truman?
Truman, almost 9. So almost 9, almost 14, almost 12, and 9. We know Monson just had a birthday, so
Okay,
we know he
listen,
was
this
7. Let's smell it.
Whoa. Look at this. Star Wars Episode 1.
Is there anything in that?
We just watched Episode 9. Yes, there's stuff in it. Oh my heck. It's a Star Wars Episode 1 watch. Look at that. It's got Obi-Wan Kenobi on it. I bet that's worth something. This is a collector's item. This may be worth $50,000.
Maybe, let's hope. Let's pray that's true.
It's in its original
Here's
package.
a picture of us at this time.
Oh, that's a beautiful
Maybe
picture.
move it closer so I can see which picture
Where's
it is.
that picture taken?
It's in, I don't know. Get closer to the camera so I can see that's the picture. That's how we looked 20 years ago.
Look at that.
What's that?
Oh, Pokemon energy card.
Oh, here, there's more Pokemon.
Oh, lots of Pokemon cards. Energy card. Articuno.
Articuno.
Wow.
This is the Welch family.
Oh, it's a newspaper article.
Oh, an evening out with the Cole collection. Me, Mom, Grandma,
Oh, look at that.
all my sisters, Megan.
There's
that?
Guys and Dolls.
Guys and Dolls. Wayne and I, 10
There's-
years ago.
Melinda and I, that was more than 10 years ago. This would have been, because it's,
Yeah.
we put this in here 20 years ago.
Well, what does it say? What does it say?
October 12th, 1999. And Melinda played Adelaide and I played Nathan Detroit. Look at that.
So it was 21 years ago.
And then we've got a bunch of letters. We're going to have to...
Let's just kind of tell you what they are. Oh, some
This is
money.
Landon. Landon put in $1 bill.
Landon will get some money back.
It hasn't appreciated in value at all since he put it in here. In fact, it's
Still
worth
worth
a little bit less.
We'll just read one of these. It says, what object did you place in the time capsule and why? Landon, it says, I put in money and Pokemon because
It was a,
it was a big thing. And a yo-yo because I like to play with them. Oh, here's the yo-yo. Landon, you put in lots of stuff.
What do you think the world will be
Yo-yo.
like in 20 years? He said, I think we'll have flying cars and all the stuff that the Jetsons have.
Nope. This one's from Monson. Monson put in the Pokemon cards because he likes to play Pokemon.
What will the world be like in 20 years? He said, I don't know. 3 hobbies he liked doing right now: play color Game Boy, play Nintendo 64, and play soccer.
And the scariest, funniest
Funniest thing you did in 1990 was going to the Timpanogos cave. Your wish for the future is to have all of the money.
This one's from me. I put in fake dice to represent Guys and Dolls. The show Wayne and I were just in, fall of 1999. We were great in that show, by the way. So dice for that. And what else do I think this is interesting at all? Oh, I love scuba diving with the big manta rays off the coast of Hawaii with Wayne. In May of 99, it was an amazing night dive.
So this is Addison's, and then there's a bunch of like scribbling and a red line, and he said Truman did this because he is mean.
What did he put in?
Addison put in the Star Wars watch that he got for Christmas. Even though I don't like it, my mom said it just shows time. I also put in an orange ball because I like the color orange. I also put in a picture of me that I took with my camera.
I'm trying to find an orange ball. Orange ball, not in here anymore. Maybe you didn't really put in an orange ball. You just say you did.
List 3 hobbies you enjoy doing right now. I'm going to train dogs for blind people. I enjoy singing and dancing. I used to clog. In 20 years, I'll be old.
Okay, nice.
I think that what I'm writing on this paper will sound stupid. The most thrill-seeking thing I did this year.
With an attitude. That's what he was.
The most thrill-seeking thing I did this year was eat cookie dough. I make my mom and dad laugh a lot. My wish for the future is to not be old. I don't want to feel bad when I'm reading this because I am old.
You're so weird.
Then you guys all wrote your testimonies on the back.
And Truman's age 8, almost 9. I put in a dinosaur because I like them.
Articuno is cool. That was the Pokemon.
And
what do you think the world will be like in 20 years? Pokemon will be real.
People
will be cloned.
Things you like doing is Game Boy, throwing snowballs, Nintendo 64. And funniest thing you did in 1999 is when you went up to the Timpanogos cave. On a train called Tracks.
And his wish for the future is that he would be rich.
Yes, all excellent things. Wayne, do you have anything here? Oh, business card from XAX, because that's who he was working with at the time. A .40 caliber bullet, because he likes to go shooting.
True.
And what are these? Just some silver dollars or quarters.
I don't know, 4 quarters. I don't know who put those in there. There's four different state quarters. They were probably pretty new back then.
Probably. Wayne's predicted there'll be a greater separation between the righteous and the wicked. Technology will have advanced exponentially. Automobiles will no longer be the preferred mode of transportation. And the second coming is only 1 to 2 years away.
You heard it first here.
We'll see if our prophet Wayne is correct.
3 hobbies I enjoy doing right now. Scuba diving, shooting, performing.
Performing. That's before you got dizzy, so you would say performing. And then we drew our hands. There's Melinda's hand, age 37. Truman's hand, age 8, almost 9. Addison's 13-year-old hand. Lyman's 11-year-old hand. Wayne's 37 and Monson's 7. So you can see our hands. That's it. That's the times capsule, people. That's money and dice. That's from Guys and Dolls.
Oh.
Woohoo! What do you think, Wayne?
Sweet.
Totally worth storing for 20 years?
Yeah. I'm going to see what that watch is worth. New, never worn.
Because he hated it.
In the container.
So we put it in the time capsule because he didn't like it. Too funny. It's the Star Wars.
All right. Happy 2020. Here's to the next 20 years.